All right, folks. So before we close shop, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all because you folks voluntarily come here. Many of you folks are senior citizens. It's harder for you to get around, and I never lose fact that you volunteer your time the same way we volunteer our time. We work together as a community, and the group that you see up here, you know, for many years has done a lot of great work on behalf of you, on behalf of themselves, keeping the firehouse open. We were the first folks to get the first police commissioner ever to come to City Island. We work closely with the police department. We fight drugs and drug dealers as a community while reaching out to the poor victims as a community. We do this together. And now, it's unfortunate that we have to go through this, so I beg your indulgence, I beg your patience, and we shouldn't have to put up with this. Nobody here, again, wants to be filmed. None of us give our authorization. These are private meetings, and we should be able to talk amongst ourselves and not be persecuted online. Because I guarantee you, by the time you folks get home tonight, either one or all of us are going to be screenshotted, put up on social media, and attacked. And we're here for you. This is your civic association, and that's who we represent. Teddy?
Isn't the purpose of the minutes to disseminate what happens at
Yes.
each meeting?
Yes.
So any member gets the email from Tom each month about
Yes.
what transpired?
Yeah, so while some people say it's for altruistic reasons, you know, no sooner will you get home than, you know, you'll have folks that never come to these meetings that aren't members just spewing hate. We're not about hate, we're about positivity, we're about doing for this community, and that's what we intend to get done.
So, we've discussed, now first of all, it's better to have, there are people say they want to have a video recording because they can't make the meeting. The reality is the benefit of this organization is showing up at the meetings because the representatives of the politicians are here, and this is, we've heard this for years. Our meetings are well attended, the politicians listen, the elected officials I should say, the elected officials listen to us because they see the size of it. People could just sit at home and watch it, but we have discussed if the membership really want to have access to a video recording of the meeting, we've discussed hiring or getting a volunteer of our own to make our own video recording and make it available up at the museum for people to see. What we don't like is that these video recordings are now
Weaponized.
they're able to be accessed pretty much throughout the world. And, you know, I personally don't mind City Islanders, but I don't like people in other countries seeing me on video. And you may think, well, why not? You know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I just personally don't like it. It bothers me, and I shouldn't have to. As a volunteer who volunteers a lot of my time, not only for this organization, many other organizations on this island for about 30 years, I shouldn't have to be subjected to this. And I strongly object.
So folks, I'm going to ask all the folks, because we're going to tighten up on the membership. We want memberships in good standing. We have the right to refuse whoever we don't want. This is a private membership. We are going to vote for those folks that are determined to destroy City Island. It's up to the community to decide. We shouldn't automatically have to allow people, because they pay $20, to be able to call in on the black whale, or to go put other people's picture as their profile picture, or just to defy the vast majority. I will ask our political representatives that are here today that we will be reaching out to you. You saw the overwhelming vote, and the folks, that one individual going against the entire will of a community, we will reach out to our political representatives and help us help ourselves. So you will be hearing from us very shortly. So are there any other questions? Okay, I'm going to close the questions for now.
I forgot something for an older lady asking us to tell everyone. It's nothing to do with that.
Fine, Kathy.
So, Rabia, she wrote a few letters. She's on a motorized scooter or wheelchair, and she has a dog with her, and she's finding it very difficult to get down the avenue. So if any of our electeds can help, I think she went to Mark Donai's mobile day, but if any of you can help her, because she's not able to go down the avenue. So I told her I would mention it.
Thank you. All right, folks.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Folks, thank you for your patience. I apologize. Look forward to your vote next month.
The meeting